Terry, the driver, and he said, listen, here's the phone we gave our brother. As soon as he gets to LaGuardia Airport, call this number. The driver will find you. You'll hook up. This was the plan. So now the car, the emergency has to go in the shop Friday night.
Oh.
Okay. So it's a portable phone. So they forget the phone. Fine. Okay. They forgot the phone. That's the phone number the brother's going to call.
Can I explain?
So, no. I didn't call for you.
Hold on for a second.
Thank you. You can leave. Thank you.
Let's fuck some hoes! I think Ronnie has a better chance of winning the argument if he's not here.
Anyway, whatever it is, when you're paying for a car, it's supposed to be stress-free, you know. So Beth wakes up the next morning. She goes, oh, God, I hope, the guys get the call from my brother, blah, 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 blah. So she calls up, and some guy answers the phone and goes, who's this? She goes, is this Ronnie or Terry? I mean, who is this? I'm the mechanic.
Oh, geez.
She goes, and he's giving her an attitude. And she's like, well, my brother's supposed to come in at the airport. This is the number he's supposed to call. I can't call this number. But like giving her a really shitty attitude. So it's okay. He doesn't know what's going on. Who cares? So now the brother lands. He can't find Terry, the driver. Oh. And Beth's in a panic.
Terry's there?
Yeah, but there's no phone number. How can they find each other?
Nobody calls you and says?
No. So anyway, I said, I'm going to call Ronnie. So she goes, don't worry, I'll call Ron. She calls Ron. She goes, Ron, my brother's supposed to call the number. She explains, and she goes, she goes, what? He's with him. This is Ronnie. One word answers. He goes like this. He's with him. She goes, well, what car are they meeting? Because the car broke down. Limo.
Oh, stop it. You're making
one word.
this up.
One word. This is the fucking attitude on this guy. So, okay. So then she hangs up. She goes, it's okay. Ronnie says my brother is with Terry. It's fine. It worked out.
Ronnie said
I go,
something.
why didn't Ronnie just give us a heads up? Tell us that the phone... Just all you got to do is call and say, here's a different number.
Yeah.
So, now
Wouldn't that be professional?
Now I'm like, something sounds wrong. So text your brother, make sure he's with Terry. Text the brother, he's not with Terry at all.
Not.
I call back Ronnie. Go, Ronnie, why are you torturing me here? What the fuck are you doing? Give me a fucking break. Could you be a little pleasant on the goddamn phone to my fiance?
Limo.
And you know how he does.
Right.
Limo. With the personality. He scores, man. I said, what have I been bad to this guy? I mean, make my life fucking easy.
Is he that broken up that he couldn't go to Scores on Friday?
Her brother isn't with... I mean, what the fuck? I go, her brother isn't with the driver. They don't know where they are.
I'm sure Terry can't find him
They got
either.
a bunch of kids with them. I go, it's a real fucking hassle. Can you just be fucking... Just tell me what's going on here?
And how do you not call and say, look, the car broke down, there's another car, here's Terry's phone number?
I go, how is that possible? So now I'm going out of my mind. I go, man, the fucking guy, he's got that new personality. Yeah. Scores, man. No. Tell me where I'm wrong.
Can I explain? Or you gonna let me explain? All right. The car broke down.
Got it.
I had to have it flatbedded back to this place.
Understood.
Okay. Forgot. I was there till 3 in the morning. I forgot the phone.
Okay, no problem.
So when I realized I forgot the phone,
right,
I called the guy in the morning.
Good.
At the repair shop.
All right.
And I said to him, I didn't want to bother you with this shit.
Bother me?
I didn't want to bother you.
My brother has no one to call.
No, wait a minute. So I tell the guy, this person's going to call this number. When he calls you and tells you where he is,
that's ridiculous.
Just call me.
That is a ridiculous plan.
All right.
That's a ridiculous plan.
Why would you call me and say, here's a new number?
So now, wait a minute. So I don't want to have no hassle. I want everything to be good. I get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, go to bed at 3:30, get up at 7. I call John from Dark. I said, John, I need a favor. I need a car with a driver. And I'm going to send my guy with him to go to the airport, go into the terminal, find Beth's brother, bring him out to the car, and drive out to the Hamptons with him to make sure everything went smooth. What happened was Beth's brother had to wait at the plane to get the car, to get the car seats.
All you got to do is call me and tell me there's a different phone number. That's all.
Terry was in the terminal waiting for them to come out.
But they weren't hooking up.
Because he was waiting for the car seats. He was still at the plane.
All right.
That's what happened.
Just fucking tell me.
And you're yelling at me, and I'm trying to explain.
I didn't yell at you.
You were
You're out
yelling
of
at me.
line. Well, of course. You give Beth one fucking word answers. You give me one word answers. You got to fucking...
Because I didn't know her brother was still on the plane waiting
when
for
you
the car
call him,
seats.
you think you're bothering
He
the
was
guy.
the last one.
What
Yeah,
you
exactly, because that's
said.
what you make it sound like. Everything,
Ronnie.
everybody, don't bother me with this stuff.
No. We're bothering you.
No.
You got the shittiest fucking attitude.
No bullshit, dude.
You do. Be pleasant.
I was trying to get everything together without bothering you altogether.
Here's how it's easy.
You couldn't even bother to answer Beth and say,
I
look,
did
we
answer
got
Beth,
it
and I
under
said,
control.
Terry's in the
Be
terminal
pleasant.
looking for your
When
brother.
you talk to Beth, be pleasant.
When I called Terry, I said...
Make it easy for people to call you and ask questions. You don't. You got a fucking bug up your ass.
Me?
Yeah, smile. Be pleasant, goddammit.
Ron, you're in the service business.
Yeah,
Sure, you
it's a
talk to,
job.
especially when you talk to a woman, you go,
Dude.
oh my God, I'll do whatever I can to make this
What
happen.
word
I'm so
answers?
I was
sorry.
doing everything
Ronnie,
I
what
could.
car are they?
No, you got it under control.
You got a
We sent
personality.
somebody in
Act like
to
she's
wait
a
for
score
your
stripper
brother.
and you're trying to win her over.
Why don't you knock it off?
I'm
with that
serious.
shit already?
Be pleasant.
It would have been very simple to explain. Look, I have someone waiting for him in the terminal.
You don't
It'll
even know
be
what you're talking
fine.
about.
She
You
does
weren't
know.
there, okay? She wasn't there. She doesn't know what went on.
So you
Okay?
call this mechanic.
Just stay out of it.
You call the mechanic.
You didn't tell anybody what was going to happen.
Because I didn't think it would work. It would be fine because Terry went into the terminal to meet them.
And they're calling the mechanic.
They didn't even call the mechanic
And then Terry can't
She
find him.
called the mechanic.
because they were still on the plane.
Yeah, but they need a phone number. That's the plan.
He
They had
was
a
waiting
plan.
for them at the baggage area where they would have
But
to
they
come
don't
to get
know
their
that. They
bag.
were standing and waiting and looking for him.
Why would they have to stand at the
All
plane?
they needed was a phone number.
He couldn't come into the plane anyway. He's not
But
allowed
Ron,
to
they don't know. They don't know that. People don't know that. This is the first time they've been to LaGuardia ever.
Like I told you, it's my fault. I left you a message.
It is.
I apologize.
But be
I left a message,
pleasantly.
okay?
Be pleasant
So
with people.
everybody's calling the mechanic.
Yeah, everyone's dialing this mechanic who's being a wise ass. Fucking nut. And then when you call Ronnie, it's like you hear this grumpy munchkin on there.
What he could have done was say to Beth, call your brother and tell him we'll be waiting outside
Right.
a baggage
Give
claim.
people a heads up. No, he won't do that. Make it difficult. Make it so it's a big mystery.
He's still going to insist that he was right.
Yeah. Call up. But there's been a change in plan.
Yeah, I mean, you should never have had to even think about it. He should have been on the phone with you. Look, the car broke down. We have to change the plan. Here's what we're going to do. Call Terry and leave him a message to meet me outside of baggage.
He's passive-aggressive, I'm telling you. He's passive-aggressive?
Well, you know what it is. Oh, he hates it whenever anything happens with that car.
Yeah.
Now he's called into service. He was going to be sleeping.
Right.
He was at the mechanic till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
Plus, mechanics don't want to deal with that bullshit. They don't want
Have
to
you
talk to
ever thought of a mechanic giving messages now while he's fixing the car?
Okay.
They want to fix the
Who are
car,
you?
and that's it. They don't care.
He goes, who are you?
Yeah. Don't call on this
He goes,
phone.
oh, if you call, I'll go call Ronnie. I'm like, what is going on here?
Yeah.
Anyway,
So the mechanic's supposed to stop working and call Ronnie and say, oh, the guy's at the airport.
I don't even care about any of it. Just be pleasant about it. You know, be a little bit pleasant.
It seems that he got the message.
Yeah. He really got it.
So did they ever make it out?
Yeah, they made it out. It was just a lot of confusion.
Yeah. The first thing you should do is just give a phone number, because when people come and they don't.
That's like, I don't want to bother Ronnie. I go, bother him.
See, that's it right there, that you have the feeling that you shouldn't bother the person who has to do the job.
That's ridiculous. She's like afraid of him. I said, well, he's plenty scary. He's grumpy. Smile.
Most of us have learned to live with our fear.
Got a good deal. What am I going to tell you? It's crazy. So anyway, her family's with her, and then I came back last night, and I got a screener of Rob Zombie directed a new version of Halloween.
Yeah?
It fucking kills.
Really?
Yeah. Are you a Halloween fan?
I'm a huge Halloween fan.
I don't know all of them. I saw like maybe one Halloween.
This is the remake of the Halloween.
The first one's amazing.
Is the first one start where it's a little kid and you learn the history?
Well,
Yeah.
I know there's all that history in it. I don't know how it, remember how it starts, but all of its history.
I think this was more specific to like his origin.
Because you see, I didn't know how.
And the previews do look great.
Michael Myers, the Halloween killer. I didn't know how he, his
came to
origin.
be.
Here's what happens in the first one. So you tell me how different it is.
Okay.
Because I'm dying to see it now. Because the first one is a classic.
Oh, see, I maybe never saw it.
The sequels,
Betsy Palmer was his mom, right?
yeah, and Jamie Lee Curtis is the babysitter and all that shit. But because the sequels I can't deal with. But the first one is he's a little kid and he murders his parents.
Yeah,
kills them.
Yeah. This is.
And they find him as a little kid. They take him away. He's judged to be criminally insane. Has to be locked away in a hospital for the criminally insane.
Yeah, this is it.
Donald Pleasance is his doctor at the hospital for the criminally insane.
Yeah.
And basically, you can see him as a kid. They lock him up, and Donald Pleasance, it's a real dramatic scene. He's like, this kid is evil. He's always going to be evil. He can never leave here. And then you don't see anything.
Don't tell everything because that's the movie.
It's almost like
It's a remake. It was remaking.
Oh, okay.
so you don't. But
I've never seen
you don't
that.
see him in his teenage. I'd love to see him in his teenage years in the hospital. They don't see that.
No, you see some of that.
Oh, you do?
But no, you don't see him as a teenager. You're right.
You don't see any. It's real quick in the beginning. The setup for the whole movie is he kills his parents and maybe his sister. I forget who.
Well, this isn't that quick.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
I think it were other members of the family.
Yeah, this is. Well, all I know is I guess I'd never seen that one, and I guess a lot of kids haven't. I really enjoyed this movie by Rob, and I don't know, I liked it. So I never saw the original.
See, now I'm dying to see it. The original, it's John Carpenter, right?
Yeah.
It's him at his best because
It was great.
he escapes as an older kid,
Right.
And now Jamie Lee Curtis is in high school, a hot Jamie Lee Curtis. And she's babysitting for people, and Donald Pleasance is like, this kid fucking escaped. This is serious shit. We got to go get him. And you see him like in daylight in that mask sometimes behind kids.
That's
and
what this is.
That music, that classic music, but it's so good. The sequels suck, but that first one's unreal.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. I thought this was an original script by Rob or something, but I guess it's the same thing. But I enjoyed it. I didn't know. I mean, he's killing everybody. It's
Richard,
great.
am I right in that?
The original is the greatest movie of all
It really
time,
is.
as far as I'm
Really
concerned.
a wonderful movie.
And the great thing about it, there's not even really any blood in the original movie. It's just so creepy. And the mood that John Carpenter sets with the music and everything, it's like the perfect horror movie.
Yeah, well, I never saw that one. I saw Rob's, and I enjoyed it very much.
I think what Rob has done, just from what I've seen from the trailers, he's remade it, but added a lot more of when Michael Myers is a kid.
Oh, I like that. See, I'd like to
I'd
see
say
that.
the first half of the movie is Michael Myers as a kid.
Oh, okay, then I'd love to see that.
Yeah, and it's really cool. I mean, I thought it was really well done.
Because in the original, it's about 10 minutes, if that, as a kid, and then...
Yeah.
Oh, no. This is about an hour of that.
That's
yeah,
great.
and it was his sister he murdered.
Yeah.
I thought he murders his parents.
No.
Oh,
You have it wrong. Well, yes, that's his older sister.
Right.
and that's
He sees her having sex.
Right.
In the original, I haven't seen the new one, but he sees her and he goes upstairs into her bedroom after the guy leaves and murders her.
And not the parents?
Not
What happens to the parents?
The parents come home and see him with the bloody knife after he murdered his
and they're
sister.
like, Michael?
And this one, I don't want to give too much away because maybe it's different. But I don't know if I should say because I don't want to ruin it for people.
But
Yeah,
what you're-
maybe you should
is
wait.
what you're about to say in the beginning of it?
No.
Oh, okay, then don't say it.
Anyway, so I enjoyed the movie very much. And
I'm
then after
dying
that, I beat off to...
Jamie Lee Curtis?
No, Carmen Levana again. There's a movie that she made that it includes her first anal, which I'm not up to yet because, with porn, I'm only on the first scene. But this is a very good porn. It is called A Perfect Teacher. And this is where a guy sets up a school for secretaries who are kind of fucked up, like they don't listen to their bosses and give them sex. So they are trained to be the perfect secretary, where they blow you every minute. Whenever you say to your secretary, I need a blow job, they blow you, then they type, and they take 80-word dictation. So, and they're all chained and harnessed.
Do they have hot, business outfits with
Some
skirts?
do, but their vagina part is cut away, or their titties are out, and then all of a sudden they'll force the girl to go, all right, you're a secretary, you eat out Carmen Levana because she's another secretary. And it's very, very sexy. It's every guy's fantasy. You can tell girls to do. One of the girls who has to eat out, Carmen Levana, is on a dog leash, and she drinks from a dog bowl. You know, it's very, very involved.
Does that turn you on?
No, I like when they're naked and, you know, doing each other.
Yeah.
And so I beat off. I did. And then I took an Ambien and went to sleep.
How long when you're beating off? Like, do you watch a whole scene? Or?
Well, I fast forward through any boring stuff.
Yeah.
If there's some ugly chick touching herself, I fast forward right through her.
Because sometimes the scene will last like 40 minutes.
Yeah, but I fast forward. Like, if she's blowing a guy for 10 minutes, I go, this is ridiculous. Let's move on to another angle.
So after you take an Ambien, unlike Nicole Bassett's husband, you go to sleep.
Yeah, no, I didn't go driving.
Right.
And then
That's a big thing, though. Like, these girls, they'll hold out anal for a year or two now. So I think they get a bonus when they do their first anal scene.
well, maybe.
And it's a big deal. Like, they'll advertise that. You know, Carmen Levana's first anal.
Don't give up the ass yet, Carmen.
After I beat off, I read a little bit of Steve Martin's new book.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's it called?
I told you, it's a book about his becoming a stand-up comedian. Just those years.
Oh, so it's autobiographical.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It's a book about him. It's called Born Standing or something.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, and it's really him, like he had a fascination with magic. He was like a magician.
Yeah.
And then he kind of incorporated some stand-up into it. And then like how that all evolved. And you see in his notes on how he figured out how to become a stand-up comic. It's pretty cool.
All his stand-up is, people forget how big he got as a comic. He played, you know, like the Hollywood Bowl. The Blues Brothers opened for him, but you talk about that Andy Kaufman shit. He was doing that shit before. Andy Kaufman even said his biggest influence was Steve Martin, because in like 1973 there's a classic Steve Martin stand-up bit he did on the Tonight Show, and he still got black hair, sort of, which would make you know it's real early. And what he did was, this is such a risk, but and it didn't really work that well, but it's hilarious because it's him. He brings 5 dogs out with him on the Tonight Show set. And he goes, listen, I'm going to do stand-up comedy now, but if you're a human, you're going to hate it. But your dog is going to crack up like crazy. So if you're a human, don't watch this, but put your dog in front of the... So he's got 5 dogs in front of him. Then he just starts telling old jokes, but that would appeal to dogs. And the audience is with him for a little while, but then when it starts bombing, it gets hilarious because the dogs start coming up and licking him. And because it's real dogs, doesn't know what to do. And it's just a classic sort of... He's always different. You know, he doesn't do typical shit.
I spoke to him, actually. I congratulated him on his marriage.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you guys fans of that movie, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
I
that.
love that.
Oh, my God. His performance in that is...
Him and John King.
Yeah, that was great.
He told me he's starting to shoot a movie now called Pink Panther. Baby, it hurts. You never hear that.
I just, Richard and Sal took me into JB's booth and they showed me what that guy looks like, who you've been imitating.
Yeah.
It's even funnier when you see him, dude. It is. Matter of fact, I have to get the whole episode on tape to watch it.
It might be your favorite.
I mean, the guy looks perfect for that voice.
A lot of people wrote me email, and I want to share some of it with you. And then I was listening to Ralph on the Miserable Men Show. I thought he was kind of like saying to Jimmy Florentine, why are you going out with Robin? You know. I didn't understand what his point was.
Why didn't he bring that up when he called?
Now listen to this.
What do you want to ask Jim?
Well, so what's the deal with that thing with you and Robin? I mean, are you really into her? I mean, I was like, it's a bit, right? I mean, you're like, I've seen your dearly departed girlfriend, and she's no Robin Quivers. I mean, she was like a fucking super hot chick. I mean, not that Robin's hot in her own way, but come on, man.
What do you mean, come on, man? Robin's hot. I think Robin's hot. I've always been attracted to Robin, absolutely.
I mean, dude, she was like... the girl you were with was like 25 and super hot, and like Robin's, she's an older gal.
Yeah, but Jim was also attracted to Jim Bryan too. Oh? No, I got the wrong name. Jim Bryan.
So you really into Robin? Are you going to go out with her?
Yeah, I would love to go to dinner with her. Absolutely.
Wait, you want to bang her?
Hey, and older women love to fuck, so you know what?
Yeah, Robin has said that she just wants a younger guy. And
Well, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, I mean,
the door is open and hit that shit.
Yeah.
She likes it in the ass.
Whoa, easy, Rob.
She likes meats and vegetables. I was listening to a replay this week. She said she loves when a guy comes inside her.
Really? Yeah, she did say
She's a dirty girl.
But it was weird. Like, what was he saying in the beginning there? Like, what? You're not good enough for Jim?
No. What he's saying is, in his own Ralph way, is that, Jim was with a hot young girl, and I'm not a hot young girl.
Yes, you are. You're hot.
I'm not young.
Well, okay. You got a good look. Got the big titties. I mean, yeah, you're a different type than his old girlfriend, but hey, I've dated all different types of women.
I understand that Ralph does. Ralph dates one type of woman.
What bullshit is that? Jim sounds very sincere. Want to hit that shit.
Please. That was Ralph saying all
I know. Oh, by the way, Rob's on the phone. I got a compliment.
Rob who?
Rob Zombie. Hey, Rob. Rob, I was just telling everyone I saw your movie that's coming out, the Halloween remake.
Oh, you did? Oh, good.
Fucking killer.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, you really come a long way as a director, in my opinion.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, this is, I would say, this is like a real movie. Yeah, I mean, it's really good. And
That's what everybody keeps saying, so it's like a real movie.
yeah, like with a real story and a plot.
Looking at the cast, and Adrienne Barbeau, is it?
There's a lot of weird people in it. I didn't recognize Adrienne Barbeau. What did she play? Oh, was she one of the nurses?
No, unfortunately, she played the part of the woman that got cut out of the movie.
Oh, you're
yeah.
kidding. You're not even in it? I was
I
looking
didn't
for
see her.
something on the internet.
I'll tell you who I did see. You know that chick who was in Police Academy? You know, the tall blonde?
The one who was supposed to be
Yeah, that's her, right?
Yeah, she's basically playing the same role.
And I saw
the
Mickey.
big-breasted woman.
I saw Mickey.
Mickey Dolenz. Nobody recognizes Mickey Dolenz.
I recognize Mickey Dolenz from the Monkees.
There's some weird people in
There's
this
like little cameos from people. Rob, are you one of the guys in the movie?
No.
See, I thought you were the stepdad in the beginning.
No, that's the William Forsythe.
And then there's that guy, Malcolm McDowell. I'm a big fan of his.
Right.
He was in Clockwork Orange. He's real good. He's a good actor. And then the big surprise is that Rob casts, of course, his wife, Sherry Moon.
Yeah.
And she's fucking topless. She's dancing in a stripper pole, right?
Yeah.
Sherry. Just some big titties.
You took your wife to the movie?
He did. He got to do a fucking striptease.
Oh, my goodness.
And there's a lot of teenage nudity types.
Well, that's always been part of the Halloween staple.
Yeah, it's a real good movie, dude. You fucking made a good one.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks.
Fucking loved it. I watched it last night. Had to take an Ambien and go to sleep, so I was all
You
creeped
didn't
out.
bring it up.
I did bring it up, actually.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's very good. I liked it. But, the thing is, I'm not sure how Rob went from music to being a director.
Well, he said he was going to make this transition.
But you kind of have. You don't have to be in the fucking shitty music business anymore.
Yeah, like there is one anyway.
Yeah, there's no music business. Yeah. So why I never saw the original Halloween. Is it?
Oh, really? Yeah.
Is it very similar, or do you get more backstory?
It's pretty different. I mean, probably the first hour of my film that's completely original.
Right.
You don't really get into anything with the little kid or him locked away. It's basically the three normal girls, the cheerleaders, and all that. That's the stuff that's from the original.
Yeah, because I like this. The kid, Michael Myers, is a little kid.
Yeah.
And he's a little kid. You start to see how he starts killing.
He's a weird kid, right?
Yeah, he's good. Where'd you find that kid?
What's that?
I mean, I'm surprised that even the parents of that kid let him be their part. It's really very creepy.
Well, the funniest thing about it, when he first showed up, and we were doing the scene with Sherry at the stripper, he's like, "Hey, my mom was a stripper."
He said
and hanging
that?
up inside the set were pictures of his actual mom when she was a stripper.
That's why they let him do it.
Yeah,
Really.
that's why.
Hey, Rob, do you have someone who represents the Donald Pleasance character in a real way? Oh, wow. A great actor, too.
Yeah, he's real good. And he's good. I don't know. I like this movie. I mean, I really liked it a lot. I was going to call Rob, but I don't even think I have his number anymore.
Oh.
Up to what age do you see the kid?
Well, we see him at 10. We spend about half an hour with him when he's 10 years old, and he gets locked away.
Right.
And then he plays, 11, 12, 13. Then we jump ahead, 15 years till he's, grown.
So you see him before he initially murders for the first time.
You see him when he's a nice kid. He's a nice little kid. But he's doing some weird shit.
Right.
don't want to give away the story. I don't know how much of the story Rob wants to give away.
No, but that's cool. So you
enough
get
so people go see it.
Well, you see him like, he starts getting into like the animal killings and sacrifices and shit. And,
Right.
And then some shit drives him over the edge.
Okay.
And you see all that go down.
See, the first one, the
and the
original
best
one,
scene, I think, in the movie is his first kill of a human.
Yeah.
And
which is who? The same one as the original? A relative?
No.
Oh.
No relative.
Oh, okay.
And then it goes on. Then he starts to kill and.
But see, I saw the original. I'm fascinated by
And you see,
that.
like a little kid, he's always fascinated with masks and shit.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, man. It's a real good movie. I think you're going to make a big ton of dough with this one.
Well, we'll see. Who knows?
Who's the hot chick in it? Who's the Jamie Lee Curtis?
New girl. Her name's Scout Taylor Thompson.
Yeah.
I wanted to find somebody unrecognizable so that people would believe she was, Laurie Strode.
Yeah, that's what you
Well,
need.
she'd better be pretty with a name like that.
And then you learn why Laurie Strode. See, I don't know how much people know from the original, but then you learn why Laurie Strode, why he's obsessed with her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like there's only seems to be two types of people: people that are completely obsessed with Halloween and people that have never seen it.
Why is it though? I don't understand. How come when you get, whenever you shoot Michael Myers, he never dies? I don't understand that though.
Well, the way I figured, he only gets shot like 3 times in this movie, and that's less than Tupac.
Or 50
That's
Cent,
true.
yeah.
They survived.
See, in the original, that's why the original to me is the greatest horror movie, because through the whole movie he's a regular man. At the very end, he gets shot 6 times. Donald Pleasance looks down, and Michael Myers is gone. Then you realize he's not human. And to me, that's like the scariest point, when you realize this guy that you thought was a normal man through the whole movie is inhuman.
Rob's film is like that too, because you start to realize like this is really Satan.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. Obviously, like Richard just said, in the original, the ending is left way open for a sequel. Is that true here? Or is there closure?
Well, I mean, I think normally you would think no, but since sequels seem to be able to appear out of just about anything.
Right, it doesn't matter.
If we chopped them into little pieces and launched them into space, people would go up. Obviously.
I think Rob has closure on this film, which I like.
Oh, good. I like that, too.
I mean, but it ends totally different. It's not what people are going to expect.
Yeah, it's good.
Can I ask Rob something, Howard?
Yeah.
Hey, Rob, did John Carpenter, did you talk with him about this movie? Did he have anything to do with this, and has he seen it? Or?
I talked to him before I started, just so he would be the first person who knew that I was doing it, just so that, just out of respect. And, no, he hasn't seen it yet, and he didn't have anything to do with making it. I just told him about it.
Every dude in the film has long hair, too. Weird. Like, Rob's obsessed with that. Everyone always looks like Rob. They got Rob's look. You know what I mean?
Everyone in the movie is a degenerate.
Yeah, and there's a lot of gore in it, too, which is good. I like that. A lot of stabbings and...
Now, in the original, the music is so creepy and so moody. Rob, did you do the score for this one, and did you redo a lot of John Carpenter's original music?
I didn't do the music. Tyler Bates, who did 300 and Dawn of the Dead and all these movies, did the music. And we redid some of John Carpenter's cues.
Hey, man, did you work... I read in the notes you worked in Pee-wee's Playhouse?
Yeah, like in 1984.
What did you do?
Just crap work, whatever shit work was lying around. Nothing important. I was 18, so.
Oh.
And then you made the transition to music?
Well, I was a broke guy working at Pee-wee's Playhouse who had a crappy band that nobody would go see. Like every dude in a band.
You were in hell.
Yeah, it was awful.
And did you look like you look now when you were working at Pee-wee's?
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow. No wonder it was hard to find
that
work.
always limited my working abilities.
Because Rob's real freaky, I mean. You still got the long hair and everything?
Yeah, it's not as freaky as it once was, though.
Yeah. How's that wife of yours?
Well, you saw her last night.
I sure did. I tell you, she looks good. Sherry holds up. She really, really does. Rob's got it right, you know what I mean? He lives there with Sherry. She's hot. And they don't even have any kids or anything.
Nope.
Rob can play all day. And
He's got a cool house, too. I don't remember if it was cribs or something, but it's all horror memorabilia.
Yeah, he's way into it.
Yeah, like for a horror fan, that looks like the coolest house ever.
It's almost disturbing how into it Rob is. It kind of prevents me from carrying on a relationship and friendship with him.
Oh, dear.
Like, something's wrong with Rob. He's got fucking, Frankenstein shit all over his house.
Yeah, we couldn't actually be friends.
Yes, we could.
Look around at everyone here, Howard. There's some issues with everyone. I think that, you know.
Oh, if I could afford it, I'd have a house like that.
Man.
Yeah, he's lucky.
All I can afford is going to hotels where they bullshit you about stuff.
So how do you get the rights to Halloween? Like who entrusts you with that?
Bob Weinstein had it.
Oh, the Dimension Films.
Yeah, Dimension. I just went in and had a meeting with him one day, and I didn't even know why. You know.
What kind of budget you got there, Rob?
It was $17 million.
Yeah, it's a good-looking film.
When you don't know,
Robin, you'll like it.
The original.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
The original was only $350,000 budget, and it went on to become the biggest money-making independent movie of all time.
Sure.
Yeah, because it made like $50 million.
I'll tell you where Rob hits the right note on this, and this is why I'm proud of him. A, it's a good film. It's a good story. I couldn't turn it off. I fucking loved it. It was scary, but more importantly, like, it had a story. And the real thing is that he spends about an hour of the film on the background of the kid. And then the rest of the film is just fucking tons of killing. Mm-hmm. So, like, you get both. You know, some of the Halloweens are just senseless killing one after another. It's almost like porno. So you get both. You get a story, and you get tons of fucking killing. And that's what I wanted.
I like prequels more than anything. I love the idea of seeing a story about how somebody, how somebody got to a place. And this sounds like it's mostly a prequel more than a remake. And
in a way, yeah. Well, that was the problem. I mean, your lead character essentially wears a mask and never talks.
Yeah, that's hard.
It doesn't give you a lot of leeway. So that's why I figured if I spend a lot of time with a kid, you know, even though the kid eventually stops talking when he's locked away, you kind of like still assimilate that personality that you saw earlier.
It's like doing a movie with Teller. But, you know, it's...
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's a cool movie, and then, you know, I don't know. I just thoroughly enjoyed the fucking
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, Rob, congratulations on
Thanks,
that.
Howard. Thanks.
Hey, you did a great job. Everyone go see Rob Zombie's Halloween, opening August 31st in theaters everywhere. And I think you'll really be into it. I just think it was a terrific job. And I was happy to see it. Everything else all right?
Yeah, all good. Just, you know, going to head back to L.A. and start the press junket stuff, which is always weird.
Give my love to Sherry.
I will.
Every inch of it. Thank you. See you later, Rob.
Okay.
That's Rob Zombie, everybody.
Bye.
Just hanging out. He's gotten out of the horrible music business now as a director.
Like you
Just
said,
before it went down, he jumped out.
There is no music business.
He bailed out. He's a great guy.
Also, when in doubt, if you don't know who owns a film, call the Weinsteins, because they probably do.
Yeah.
Well, it was one of the best parts of Grindhouse, because they had a little trailer for the movie in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like, Rob's just a real talented guy. Does it all, you know? How old is he now?
Oh, 30-something, right?
But he's in his 40s.
You think?
He
42?
said he was 18 in 1984, so that would make him, about 41.
Oh, already jumped the 40, huh?
Yeah, well, it's good he got out of rock. It's enough of that. You can't make money in it anymore. I mean, you can tour and make money, but, man, putting out albums is a bitch. I mean, you see McCartney putting out an album with Starbucks.
Yeah.
They got to figure out...
Those are the only ones that sell.
I know. It's really weird.
Well, every week I try to read in, like, USA Today, the top albums that come out. And it's always a rapper or somebody you never heard of because they tap into kids. All the kids like it. But it's never consistent. You know, they sell...
Oh, yeah, they have one hit
No,
and
well,
they're gone.
But the problem is where a guy even in the rap business who used to put out an album and he'd sell 18 million albums, now you're lucky if you sell 1 million albums because everybody gets the shit for free.
Exactly.
And they only want that one song. They don't want the whole thing.
It really is a dilemma. I mean, a lot of guys in the record business have been forced to leave. They just cannot make a living at it. They can't figure out how to release records and stop piracy.
Like Springsteen's busy writing this new album that he's, coming out with, and he's busy writing a fucking album, trying to link songs and all this stuff. And he's got a following, but young people don't want to hear that shit. They want to hear one song.
Springsteen's lucky in the sense he's already made it,
audience,
and he sold his album. I'm talking about some guy in his garage. He's practicing. His parents think he's an asshole because he's not getting a real job. He starts a band. Boom. They write a hit song. Oh, my God. He's finally going to get some respect. Guess what? he sells 300,000 albums. In the old days, he would have sold 3 million albums.
Right.
But because of piracy and, everything free on the Internet, fucking guys still can't make a living.
If you can sell around 150,000 CDs that first week you're out, that should be around number one. 150,000, but then it's a big
dip. You
dip.
understand what I'm saying?
And it used to be you got to sell way more. Yeah. And then there's a big dip, and that's all you sell.
And the record business, they're trying to reinvent it. They can't figure out how are we going to distribute this music and make money. Yeah.
I got to tour the world, and it was awesome, and I got to see everywhere in the world, but I'd come home and could only afford to live in a storage building.
Right. It's weird.
Yeah, I thought, oh, if you're out on tour, if you have a CD in stores, then you're set.
Right.
But that's not the case.
No, it's only the beginning of the nightmare. So when Rob was still, when Rob was making his hit records, he was selling records. I mean, it was before Internet.
Mm-hmm.
And guys, if Rob was coming up now, it'd be a whole different story, man.
He wouldn't be making movies. He wouldn't
That's
have been
right.
able to make the transition.
But Rob's a good dude, man. I'm telling you, he lives like this. He lives the life of horror and music. I mean, you go to his house, and the guy's got fucking, horror memorabilia all over the place. I mean, he's just a hardcore fan.
Yeah, he has, like, Creature from the Black Lagoon statues and stuff like that.
He owns the Munster car.
Remember the movie FX? Remember that guy's house?
Mm-hmm.
That's what Rob's house looks like. Things springing out at you.
It looks like 1313 Mockingbird Lane. He owns the Munster car.
Does he?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think so, yeah. I don't know if he still owns it.
Well, it's kind of like that. Do you remember Forrest?
Drives around in it.
Remember Forrest Ackerman from Famous Monsters? You remember that when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Like, he had a mansion that kids would go tour in L.A. full of horror stuff.
Yeah, but that's like a business. Rob just lives there.
That's his house, yeah, Rob's house.
Rob's carrying it on. I mean, the fucking guy's name is Rob Zombie. I mean, legally.
Yeah, he made himself a zombie.
Yeah, I don't even think he likes his parents or anything. Like, I mean, I'm just guessing, but...
What do you mean? Have you talked to him about
Never.
that?
But I'm just like,
Well, why would you say that?
You never hear him mention his personal life? Or...
Well, some of those people that you think are weird are some of the nicest people, though.
I don't know. I get a feeling like he's completely...
I bet he had a perfectly normal personal life.
Hey, Gary, get Rob on the phone. I want to ask him if he likes his parents.
And that's why he's acting out so much.
I don't know. I feel like he's like...
People who lived hard are trying to hide it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always feel like... If he can, if he's there, you pick up real quick.
Yeah, he might want to try to make up a bad life.
All right. Let's see. Oh, there was a lot of email, too, I should read. Okay? And while we're trying to get Rob, I just want to know if Rob killed his parents. It's just like Rob is like a weirdo, you know? I mean, but he's like a good weirdo.
He's an eccentric.
An eccentric. He walks around with that big heavy hair all day, and even in the summer, he never cuts it.
He says it's not as freaky. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, he might have cut some of it off. It was all dreaded, and,
1,000 different things were going on there.
He's got this humongous beard. You know what I mean? That's a commitment, that beard.
Yeah, Sherry plows through all that.
Yeah. I think his parents worked in a carnival or something. I'm not kidding. Right?
I'm looking on Wikipedia. He and his brother were born to parents who worked in a carnival. They grew up on the road.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's not a normal lifestyle.
But that doesn't mean they were bad people.
No.
I don't know. I just get a feeling like Rob changed his name and his whole identity to wash away.
Oh, that's what made you think of it. It wasn't just a showbiz thing?
No, I think he's really committed to the whole zombie thing.
Howard?
Yeah.
He's going to call us in about 5 minutes.
Oh, all right. Well, it wasn't that important. By then I'll be on to something else.
And maybe the whole I don't want kids thing, too, is something.
Yeah. There's something fucked up in his background, I'm telling you. Even that beard. It screams, hey, something's up. I mean, that beard is a commitment. When a guy's got the big ZZ Top beard and
doesn't he have the matted down dreads still?
Yeah.
You don't wash your hair. That's how your hair gets like that. That's a lifestyle.
Check out some email we got. What's the problem with being the second man on the moon, Howard? Everyone harps on the fact that Buzz Aldrin was not the first on the moon, and he's pissed. Don't you assholes realize you're talking about walking on the moon? Whether he's first or 20th, he walked on the moon. Don't you think that such an experience would be so transcendent, it would go beyond such petty concerns? He walked on the moon. Get it? Well, no.
Why are you yelling at us? It's the guy who has the problem.
Yeah, and he said he didn't have a problem, but it just seems to me, I happen to know that, I don't know this I've read that Buzz Aldrin's father even wanted him to be the first guy to walk on the moon. Not the second, the first.
Wait a minute. His father doesn't have anything to do with who walks on the moon.
Right, and I've heard that. I asked Buzz if he was bitter. He said he wasn't. But to me, to say you're the first guy who walks on the moon is the guy they always remember in history.
Everyone knows Neil Armstrong,
right.
Except Sal.
Right. Well, Sal doesn't know George Washington and Columbus.
Well,
you know what I mean?
You know, this guy's argument is like, look, doesn't matter if you were the first or second person to bang Pam Anderson, you bang Pam Anderson. But the truth be told, it would be kind of nice to be that first one. You know, I mean, honestly, the first is always the
Even
first.
Sal knows the first president of the United States. I doubt he knows the second. I know the second, but I don't know that he does. You know.
Does Sal know the second? Bring him in here.
Well, everyone knows it's Columbus.
I'd love to know if he knows the second.
Sal, come in here. But this is my point.
Nobody yelling out.
The first guy who walks on the moon is the guy. You know. And yes, Buzz Aldrin's a huge hero and should have been the first man to walk on the moon.
I wasn't looking.
Do you know the second guy?
Harry Truman.
All right, well, there you go. You see what a genius you are? Harry Truman is the second president?
You're not serious, Sal.
I didn't know Richard said Harry Truman.
Yeah.
It's not Truman.
Richard said Harry Truman. He's goofing on you.
Oh,
he's goofing on you. It's not Harry Truman. Do you know who this is?
Jefferson?
No.
Close. Jefferson was third. Come on, man. Another guy.
I'm gonna. You know what? I am gonna take. I'm going to take some history courses.
Good.
And next month we'll try this again.
Where are you going to take a history course in a month?
History for Dummies. I'm going to get the book.
Oh.
But that's my point. I mean, you know the first president.
Well, who doesn't?
Right.
And I know Lincoln's 16th.
Right. But I'm saying the second guy never gets the credit.
Do you know the 16th guy to walk on the moon?
There wasn't one.
By the way, Adams.
John Quincy Adams.
Okay, there you go. Thank you.
I don't know about
No,
that.
actually, John Quincy was his kid.
Don't tell him.
Quincy was the kid.
No, don't tell him anything. You want to keep him. Don Adams. He's going to get smart.
Missed the question by that much.
Okay, here's what. Is Bubba leaving? I heard today on Bubba's show that he probably won't be with Sirius in 08. Is this something that he is doing, or is his contract in limbo now? Well, listen, what Bubba does is his business, but I'm hoping Bubba is with us in 08. I am an advocate of Bubba's.
You are hoping. Well, Bubba says maybe he'd be better off somewhere else.
Well, I know I had a meeting with Scott Greenstein, and one of the topics was Bubba the Love Sponge, and I was very, very passionate about Bubba. So, we'll see. About Lonnie leaving Scores. Ronnie is confused about what to do because he's addicted to free beer, food, and titties. Lonnie is just a means to an end. Ronnie's a fucking user, plain and simple. Boo-hoo. A strip club manager is changing his job. Big fucking deal. Guess his leash, Ronnie Mund, will have to beat off in one of his antique limos. Who cares? I'm sick of hearing that New York loudmouth, Ronnie. It wouldn't bother me if Scores burned down with him in it. Anything to shut his trap. Nobody cares what Ronnie Mundane thinks or does. He's the stereotypical New York arrogant meathead. Lonnie leaving Scores is unfortunate, but hardly tragic. Soldiers dying in Iraq is tragic. Kids with cancer is tragic. Lonnie leaving Scores is hardly tragic. Please put things in proper perspective. Lonnie will easily find another job. Well, there you go. What about that, Ronnie? Anything going on? Have you spoken to Lonnie over the weekend? Is there any word on Lonnie finding new work? Poor Ronnie probably had to spend all Friday night with his wife. Ronnie,
Poor
what is
baby.
it? Ron, what's the update on Lonnie with Scores? Has he got a new job yet?
No.
He does not?
No.
What did you do Friday night? Did you go to Scores?
No.
No. So did you have to stay home with your wife?
No.
What did you do?
Took my mother out for dinner.
Ah. Look how this has been good for Ronnie.
Yeah.
Got to spend
I
Friday.
had dinner with Lonnie Thursday night.
Okay.
At a real restaurant.
Right.
Not at Scores.
That must have been awful.
All right.
No, it was actually great.
So you think that he will find a job
Yes.
soon? And right.
Yes.
Now, what about this guy who accuses you of being a leech, and the only reason you're into Lonnie is you got free food,
right,
free girls, free everything?
Whatever he says. It's great.
You don't feel that's accurate?
No.
Okay. There it is. There's the email. Thank you, Ron.
You're welcome.
A lot of people wrote in about Sal's lack of knowledge and history, and, you know, what are you going to, you know, everyone is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I could not stop laughing at you guys when you were quizzing Sal about history today. I can't believe that guy is so clueless. I'd love to hear more of the same. This is unbelievable. Sal is the stupidest motherfucker I've ever heard. No wonder his wife has an emotional friend. Howard, there's no way Sal is this fucking stupid. I mean, We knew he was stupid, but this is like master-level stupid. Please, please, please put him up against Beetlejuice and Gary the Retard and spot him some answers so he's not completely fucking embarrassed.
People were in disbelief at that.
I know.
They're like, come on, that's not serious. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Sal, you are fucking retarded. I can only imagine how many people you fucked over as a stockbroker. Being slightly smarter than a 4-year-old with a bad case of Down syndrome. This is unbelievable. Get divorced and lose custody of your kids so maybe they can break the Governale cycle of complete moronship. I always thought you were super dumb. You are then some. What do you think of that? A lot of people like Gambling Dan, the Gambling Man. Came in, our old intern. Had a lot of showbiz stories. One guy was a little bit disappointed that Dan didn't give out the name of the guy who's gay in Hollywood.
Oh.
But he gave it to us off the air.
Yes, and, you know, he couldn't have done that.
Yeah, he could have been sued. All right, and a lot of people like Kenny the radio guy. This guy says, I've been a subscriber ever since you guys came over to Sirius, and I've never missed a show, but this was hands down, the funniest bit that has ever aired. Make sure this hits the classic tapes. Kenny 2 times, Kenny in the Cave, Kenny Celsius, Kenny the Holocaust denier, Kenny the racist. Classic. Thank you so much. So everybody liked all of that.
Okay. Now I know what he's talking about.
High school DJ came in here, and we told him to change his name to Kenny 2 times.
Big kid.
Kenny 2 times. Kenny 2 times. You remember Kenny 2 times?
Yeah. I do.
Yeah. We told him he needed a shtick. And finally, on the subject of Jim Florentine, the comedian who wants to date Robin. Robin, oh my God, Jim is really cute. I never saw his picture before. His body seems good, too. At least what I could see. Definitely go on a date with him. He has kind eyes. Have fun. Well, there you go, Robin. I assume that's from a woman.
Let's hope.
Let's hope. And a lot of people encouraging you to date Jimmy Florentine.
Well, we shall see.
I saw this in the newspaper. I
am not opposed to it.
I had no idea what it is. Do you know what a Sonos is?
No. What is a Sonos?
Sonos signs deal for Stern and Sirius Radio. Sonos is adding Sirius Internet Radio to its lineup of music and entertainment, which will include the NFL as well as Howard Stern.
What is Sonos?
I don't know, but it's evidently a big deal. And Gary came in this morning and said, both Sonos is good. I said, what are you talking about? I don't understand what Sonos is. He goes, let me explain. I said, explain it on the air. What is Sonos and why should we be excited?
I had it for like a year in my old house. So
okay.
It gives you the ability to have all-room audio without having to wire through your whole house.
All-room audio.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so you take the Sonos unit, right? You plug an Ethernet connection into the back of it.
Go ahead.
Right? And then you put speakers coming out of the back of it.
Okay.
Now it networks to your computer, and it goes and gets all your music from your computer, and you can play it. It gives you like a little thing like an iPod. You can control the music in that room.
Oh, so you go to their site.
No, it's actually it's actually all coming from your computer.
Oh.
Okay, it's all the music that's
So it turns your computer into a stereo system that goes throughout your house.
That's right, but now what happened is since they signed this deal with Sirius is they used to have these radio stations on there that were like free, crappy college radio stations. Now they have a deal with Sirius. So I can listen to Sirius in any room, use my little controller, make it louder, change the channels.
How do I get this?
The guy will give you one if he likes you.
So this was some kind of big deal. I didn't know what Sonos was. Do a lot of people have Sonos?
I don't know if a lot of people have it. I know it's like a big, if you're into audio and stuff, it's a big deal. But people should get it. It's really good.
All right. Hey, where's the Jackie puppet? Some guy wrote, since the Jackie puppet hasn't been found, maybe it's time for a psychic investigator. I'm not going to go for that, but...
We don't know where the Jackie puppet is.
Is it gone?
We think it's been stolen. I'm still waiting for... And we're trying to get a timetable on when it was taken. We think it might have been taken while we were at K-Rock, and the television guys we're getting some tapes to figure out the period of time. We thought for a while a guy had given me a tip that Jackie had it.
Yeah.
And I called Jackie to just ask him flat out if he had it. He was so mad at me.
Yeah, wow. I heard him on his show,
he was
I think,
pissed.
or on the news.
The guy said, listen, I know for a fact Jackie has the puppet. He's been bragging to friends. It was part of the whole trip. So I said, Jackie, just tell me, do you have the puppet? And he's like, Gary, I've known you forever. I can't believe you'd ask me a question like that. So he was like bummed out at me, but I was just trying to track it down.
Well, that's all.
Do you guys, knowing Jackie well, do you think he's capable of stealing it for attention?
Yeah.
That's a bit, yeah. I mean, come on.
But he'd have to eventually let you know he did it.
You know what happened was a guy sent Fred an email.
It was pretty convincing.
So Fred forwarded it to me. So I forwarded it to Jackie, and I took out Fred's comment. Fred's comment was like, I think Jackie has it. I took that out. Jackie got on the show was so mad at Fred, too. You know,
Yeah.
like Fred's like a piece of shit for thinking he would do it.
Hey, Riley, you're on the air.
Report what I see.
Riley Martin, you're on the air.
Hey, lady, I told you the check's in the mail. There was a mail heist near your house when I sent that check. Now, I'm going to make it good as soon as they catch the motherfuckers that mail heist that truck, but I hear that they are mastermind.
What are we talking about, Robin?
I don't know.
Are you my ex-wife?
No.
Oh, who is this?
Oh, we're doing a bit.
No, who is this?
This is Howard and Robin.
I saw. Hello, Howard. Howard, listen.
Boy, somebody shot out of a cannon, huh?
Yeah. Last Thursday, I woke up in the morning, and I had a boner, as I usually do. Now, this is serious. Please listen up. And when I got out of the bed, I had to go to the bathroom. When I got out of the bed, my penis got caught in a shag rug, and I did a full gainer. And
what are we talking about?
No, I was thinking about Robin, and then I got one, and I passed out.
All right. Listen, I don't know what you're talking about, but everyone listen to Riley on, what is it, Thursday night?
It's Tuesday. I don't know what night it is.
What night are you on, Riley?
Yeah, but all I'm saying is...
You're not saying anything.
I got one, Howard. When I got one, my nuts retracted.
All right.
Therefore, I need $2,000.
Oh, I see.
He heard you were giving out money today.
Right.
Unretracted, right. Now, so I stumbled out to my truck, and I was on my way.
All right, Riley, I got to go. But listen, Tuesday night, midnight, you can hear the rest of this story. Thanks, Riley.
Yeah, fuck you very much.
Fuck you, too. Bye. All right, there he is, Riley Martin.
He wants $200,000.
$2,000.
Oh, $2,000.
$2,000.
I thought he
Get
said
his nuts back.
Hey, by the way, tonight, John the Stutter is back. By popular demand, you can actually call in tonight and debate John on politics, current events. Evidently, people liked his first show.
I heard a promo for that. I was like, wow.
Yeah. I-I-A-O-A-E-I-O-U. That's tonight. You furry-faced queer!
Call up and bust the living shit out of his balls.
You fucking scumbag asshole! Oh! So Rob never called back, Gar? I don't want ugly asshole! Yeah, all right, don't worry about it then. I just was curious. It's okay. He's probably doing a million phone calls.
To all the sluts in Philly!
Yeah, that's a good show. People liked it. Some people didn't, but the majority of the people liked it and asked for another one. All right, there we go. Kevin, you're on the air. Go ahead, and then we'll take a break. Yes,
Hey,
Kevin.
guys, how you doing?
Hey.
I just wanted to say, when you guys put together your weekend shows and you're putting together best ofs or whatever, you ever thought about doing a show just solely or a whole weekend of phony phone calls? Because those things are great.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess we could do a weekend of phony phone calls. I think you got to kind of pepper them through a show, you know? Or
You could do it. You could do maybe. I don't think it's sustain a 4-hour show. You could do a little, segment where you do it, sure.
Yeah, we're thinking of putting out a CD, aren't we?
I guess they're kind of like a drug for me. I can't get enough of them. I mean, they are so funny, and it's just a great part of the show.
Yeah, did you hear the one where Sal and Richard called New York One with his pouch? Did you hear that one?
I don't think I heard that one. No, I didn't.
Here, let me see. I'll play this one. I'm not sure if I played this. Did I play this, guys? Sal, Richard?
I don't think it's Sal and Richard, Howard.
What is it?
That's what the guys are saying.
Oh, it's not?
Just a fan who did it.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's not a real good one.
Well, those guys are brilliant. I mean, I just love that. Maybe you're right about doing a 4-hour show, but boy, that stuff is just absolutely hysterical. So, just a thought. If you're putting together at least a block of bits or something, that'd be great to have a show.
Hey, Sal, Richard, what is the best one you've done in a long time?
Howard, Rob's on the phone now.
Oh, Rob is? Okay, thanks. All right. What line?
Bye.
Oh, there he is. I got it.
Oh!
Hey, Rob. I don't know how we got into this. We were talking about you after you hung up and stuff. And I was actually telling people how good the movie is, and then I said I was telling people how good the movie was, and then we got into like
you were wondering what kind of childhood he had.
Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking that, like,
You're
the whole
weird.
zombie name and, like, the beard and the hair and everything. I said, I bet you Rob didn't like his parents or something. Like, I could see you not even ever calling your parents.
You don't go home for Thanksgiving or anything.
Right? Tell the truth.
No, everything's fine.
What is your relationship with your parents?
It's normal.
And
Well, they were carny folks, right?
Well, when I was a kid, I would have to spend way too much time at these carnivals, which I was not real thrilled about.
Your parents were carnival workers?
When I was only in the early 70s.
What did they do?
Well, different things. My mom had always done it ever since she was a little kid. Her whole family did it.
What did she do?
At that point, by the 70s, they were just working on, like, the food concessions.
Oh.
But early on, she would do all the gambling tents and all kinds of junk.
I think hanging around carnivals, you get weird, too.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Rob's a real eccentric. I mean, a genuine, you know, like, I even said the full commitment with the long hair. I mean, like, real long matted hair, the giant cheesy top beard.
So did you go to school?
You went to school? You didn't go to college, though, right?
I moved to New York to go to college, but I hated it so much that I got kicked out.
So how did you go to school if you were traveling around all the time?
Oh, it was only in the summertime.
Oh.
And you still talk to your parents?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you have a normal relationship with them?
Pretty normal, yeah. They'll be at the Halloween premiere, horrified.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
See, I told you. I was opting that you had a fine relationship with your parents.
I don't know. It just seems like the whole zombie
He thought
thing.
you got rid of your dad's name, that had to be a sign of anger or something.
Yeah, like, do you ever give out your real name, like, whatever your real name was?
I mean, when I was a kid, sure.
But not anymore. I mean, your name is now Zombie.
Yeah, I changed it.
I mean, even the commitment to horror, like having a whole house full of horror stuff. And, didn't you have the Munsters car?
No, but I almost bought it at one point. But then I was like, what am I going to do with this thing?
Oh, okay. I thought he drove
I've kind of
around.
gone through a thing in the last
He
couple
drove
years.
around in it?
Yeah, I thought he drove around L.A. in, like, the Munsters car.
No, that would be just
Not bad. No, but Rob's so committed to that look and the whole thing. I just
And the
don't know.
zombie name, true.
Is your real name Zombowitz? Don't you sleep in a coffin or something?
Yeah. I'm trying to watch TV, though, because the ender kind of blocks the screen.
All right. I just wanted to check. I have it wrong, then.
So everything's fine.
Everything's cool.
Everything is fine. My young days are similar to the young days of Michael Myers as seen in the movie.
And you still have the long beard?
Yeah, but it's not that long anymore.
You see, that's a big commitment. I sometimes see Rob in the summertime.
Uh-huh.
You know, I say, poor guy. You know, we're going with that. All that hair. And and I got long hair, too, but not like that long.
Yeah, but mine's not much longer than yours anymore.
Oh, really? Okay. All right, that's different. All right, hey, Rob, I don't mean to bug you. I just wanted to know. And go see Halloween, everyone. Opens August 31st in theaters everywhere. I saw it last night. It's killer.
You know, with that beard, he ought to go to the Van Dyke if he wants to, trim it up and get a little handlebar thing.
Well, it's more like a Frank Zappa thing now.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, okay.
More under control.
Do you think the Hitler mustache will ever make a comeback? I was talking about this.
I think it could.
I had this whole theory. Every time I shave my mustache down to a Hitler mustache.
Now you're doing that on a regular basis?
I do it all the time, and I go, what if I went on Letterman with a Hitler mustache? Could I single-handedly bring back the Hitler mustache? Because why should the Hitler mustache suffer?
It wasn't great.
Why can't it just be the Charlie Chaplin?
Right. I mean, why does that have to have that negative stigma? I don't think there's anyone in America going around with
Yeah,
it.
people used to laugh at that mustache, and then Hitler showed him.
Yeah.
Well, at least come in here with it one day.
Barack Obama should grow that. He's so popular. Let's see if he can survive that.
How about you, like Artie said, letting us see it one day?
There you go. I will wear it one day. Go see Rob's Halloween. I keep bugging him, but we were just talking about you, and I needed to know.
I need some clarity.
I needed clarity on the whole zombie thing. All right, Rob.
Okay, thanks.
Bye. It's Rob Zombie. And the movie really is good. I'm not blowing smoke up his ass. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this. What is this? I'm not listening. What do you got here, Frank?
Oh, that was Guns N' Roses doing Sympathy for the Devil.
Oh, really? Yeah. The new Guns N' Roses? Or the...
No, the old Guns N' Roses. They did that for a movie, I think.
It's from Interview with the Vampire.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
At the end. Yeah.
That was a good movie.
That's an awesome movie.
Yeah, I love that movie. There's a movie we got to see. It's called King of Kong. I'm trying to get a copy of it, actually. It's out now, but
King of Kong.
It's a documentary on these guys who, like they're in their 30s and they still play Donkey Kong, and they're way fucking into it.
It's like Star Trek. Like, Donkey Kong is, out of all the old games, like Pac-Man, it's the hardest one to beat. And there's this whole group of people who are fascinated with the game and who compete to break the record for the game.
And these guys aren't kids. I mean, they're like 30 years plus, you know. So I'll give you a little clip of it. You can see why we have to see this. This is from King of Kong.
Very recently, just a few months back, I turned 30 and I retired. And I moved here to New Hampshire. And I live right close to Fun Spot. I play games.
Yeah, now you want to live in Fun Spotter because isn't that where the mayor, whatever that guy is, the head guy who counts all the records?
So this guy in 1982 like appointed himself as the kind of king of video games, and to beat a world record in a video game, you have to beat it at this place called Fun Spot in New Hampshire.
Oh, really?
Because he keeps the official records. So if you go to Fun Spot, it's official that you're the best Donkey Kong guy.
And he has to be there to see it, too.
And how did this guy retire at 30?
Well, he probably retired from Donkey Kong and then came back to it. Yeah.
One of the things with it that this guy requests that if you claim you broke the record on a different machine, you have to submit a video of you playing the entire game on the machine.
Right, so there can't be
So
any
there has to be a record, a
And
visual
so you have
record.
to constantly videotape yourself while you're playing Donkey Kong.
Here, let me finish this clip.
Games at Fun Spot every day now. I'm going to have 10 pieces of well-done bacon. I'm going to have 4 hard-boiled eggs. I'm going to have 3 pancakes and hopefully play some great games. I'm pretty amped up about Donkey Kong because I am a serious contender on Donkey Kong. I've been trying to actually beat the score that Billy Mitchell got back in 1982. This is a big weekend, and I'm really hoping that this fellow shows up because, he'd like to tell you that he's the Donkey Kong champion. And the fact of the matter is all of us have not seen him play Donkey Kong. Okay, we might have a good story. It looks like the mysterious player from the...
You think any of these guys look like Matthew McConaughey? Are they all nerdy?
Yeah, one guy has a mullet. Like, the guy who has the Donkey Kong record has a mullet. And he's just so funny looking. And the thing that's happening here is, so there's a guy in Seattle that broke the Donkey Kong record, and he videotaped it and sent it to the referee of Donkey Kong. But the referee of Donkey Kong didn't accept it because this guy was a stranger. Like, they have a whole clique. So the stranger from Washington had to fly to New Hampshire to break the Donkey Kong record in front of the referee.
Did he do it?
He did it. He got to the kill screen. Yeah.
Yeah, if you get to the kill screen, like very few people have ever gotten to the kill screen.
Right.
It's a special screen you get to if you're on Donkey Kong for 20 hours, you know? So here's a clip where somebody's actually in the middle of this interview. They yell out, someone's getting up to a kill screen. Here, check this out.
Anybody wants to see, there's a Donkey Kong kill screen coming up. There's a Donkey Kong kill screen coming up if anybody wants to watch. You got to be able to perform in the show with someone who's a contender, staring straight at you, staring
It's
at...
very rare that you'll see that kill screen, so...
It's only been done like 2 or 3 times, they say.
Right. There's a Donkey Kong kill screen coming up, Robin.
Coming up.
Fucking crazy, huh?
It's like when the machine runs out of memory, the guy just dies, and that's the end of the game.
Game, possibly even playing mind games with you. I mean, it's part of being a champion. You have to overcome it. There's a potential Donkey Kong kill screen if you want to watch. There's a Donkey Kong kill screen might be coming up if anybody wants to see it. Hey, Todd, if you're interested, there might be a Donkey Kong kill screen in a couple minutes. Kill screen kicks in.
That was it.
This was the highest Donkey Kong score done in public.
Walter Day stated that this was the highest score ever done, and this is the first kill screen achieved on Fun Spot's machine. Steve Wiebe has become the 3rd person to reach Donkey Kong's kill screen.
I mean, you could tell that kid's pissed he didn't get it either.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
If you reach the kill screen, that means you've gone as high as you can go.
Yeah,
right?
well, but
You're a
different
grandmaster.
but different machines have a different point at which you can reach the kill screen. So you could get to a kill. Yeah, so you could still get a higher score than what he got at the kill screen. And the whole movie, it's so cool. It revolves around there's this clique of people who have known each other since the early 80s, and they all hold video games, and they all hang out and know each other.
Do any of them get laid?
No, probably not.
Is there a girl among them?
No.
It's all dudes.
And it's all dudes. And there's this one guy from Washington who decides he wants to break the Donkey Kong record, but these guys all hate him because they don't know him. So it's him trying to get his record approved.
Hold it, Gamorrean Guard is here. He wants to say something. These guys are nerds. They're real nerds. Gamorrean Guard. Over. What's anything else worth pointing out?
Yeah, there's some other short clips there that are really fun.
Tell me if any of these grab you. Describing a kill screen.
No, we probably can pass that one.
Okay. Brian won't interrupt Ladybug game.
That one's pretty fun.
What is that about?
They're having a party, like a pizza party, at this guy's house because they're going to watch videotapes of these other guys playing games to see if they've broken records.
Yeah.
Like this one guy has stacks of like 50 videotapes of one game that he has to watch because the game lasts like 24 hours. So they have these parties where they watch videotapes of, like a Pac-Man game that goes on for hours. And there's a big biker guy playing Ladybug, and some guy wants to talk to him on the phone, and they won't interrupt him.
Who's there, like Todd and Dwayne?
Yeah.
What I mean is probably a good idea, like if I say hi to Todd.
Actually, would you believe he's in the middle of a Ladybug game? I don't think we'd want to interrupt. We have a Ladybug cabaret in the cabin, and Todd's got a score going.
Okay, we're going to get Walter on the phone.
It's so funny. It's a huge biker guy playing Ladybug.
All right, Donkey Kong Rivalry is classic.
That's pretty good.
What's that about?
This is the referee. This guy in the early 80s named Walter Day appointed himself as the referee of video games.
Right.
And he has to approve every world record. He basically just appointed himself. Right. And this is him describing the rivalry that's going on now of the two guys that are trying to beat the Donkey Kong record.
Out of the entire global classic gaming hobby, there's one significant rivalry that's equivalent to the big rivalries in history. Yankees-Red Sox, Maris-Mantle, Heckle and Jekyll, all the big rivalries in history. This is up there on that level. So Billy Mitchell and Steve Wiebe are going for the top spot in the forthcoming Book of World Records on Donkey Kong.
Wow.
Like, that's a huge thing for them.
There's a guy who wears weightlifting gloves when he plays Donkey Kong?
He plays Marble Madness. It's funny because these guys will pop up on the screen and it'll say World Record Marble Madness holder. And it'll say Mappy Champion. And this guy wears weightlifting gloves so he doesn't get calluses on his palms when he's using that trackball.
This is actually technically a weightlifting glove because I discovered in the 80s that you could buy a weightlifting glove which was fingerless. And I used it to play Marble Madness. See the double padding? Occasionally I use this to avoid calluses from certain joystick games. You can do Marble Madness, trackball all day long.
What's this one? Walter wanted the video game glory. What happened?
It's him talking about the referee guy, talking about how when he was young, video game guys were so cool, like in the early 80s. And if you were good at a video game, you could have everything.
I wanted to be a hero. I wanted to be the center of attention. I wanted the glory. I wanted the fame. I wanted the pretty girls come up and say, "Hi, I see that you're good at Centipede."
Yeah.
Hi. You're good at Centipede.
I get all the girls because I'm Gamorrean Guard and I'm good at Centipede.
If I look like Matthew McConaughey, I would live like these guys just to make it so hard for a chick to fuck me. Just what you have to go through.
Notice guys who can get lots of girls never are
They're good at
video games.
No. They don't waste the time.
No, there's no point.
No, they're getting laid.
See, I'd like to think I'm better with my chess fascination than these guys because at least I'm playing chess, but maybe it's the same thing.
You know what? It's hard. I can't get through the first screen in Donkey Kong. I've tried. They have one here in New York at Dave &
It's like a
Buster's.
colossal waste of time, but
It's fun. I mean,
Why do you think I know the lines to every movie I've ever seen? Because I saw them a million times.
See, that seems to be more. At least that's art you're studying. You know?
Not, but still, it's like it's useless knowledge.
Yeah,
because and guys,
I don't think so.
Guys who get laid all the time don't have any of that.
Most people are here just biding their time. They got to fill it up with something.
Right. You know, you think it's like they're just, when you say biding their time, it's kind of like You're just waiting to die, so let's play Donkey Kong.
They've done their procreating probably, or if they could.
Oh, I don't think any procreating's going on.
Just into a tissue.
Time to wait for you to go.
But see, these guys, they treat it like a sport. To them, this is a sport.
Right,
They even
they're like baseball players.
Yeah, they call
to
themselves athletes. Yeah, and it does. They even describe in the movie that it takes amazing hand and eye coordination and patience and memory skills to be able to learn how to beat these games like Donkey Kong and stuff.
Yeah, no, it's hard. I mean, that I get, but gee, it seems like you could devote your life to something else. Hey, Tony in Toledo, you're on.
Hey now.
Hey now.
How's everybody doing today?
Okay.
Hey, I just want to tell you guys, Howard TV is awesome. I just dropped my DirecTV so I can get it onto my cable company here locally. It's great, and I love it. Richard looked like a plastic wrestling doll in that Ultimate Warrior costume.
The Iron Sheik episode, yeah. A lot of people love that episode.
I loved it. I watched it back, too. It was really funny.
It's really funny.
It was hilarious. Dana Ringtoff was great.
Yeah, the chick was hot, too, right?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
She was.
Yeah, that was a slam dunk episode. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's one of those
Howard
classics.
TV is awesome. I can't stop watching it.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm glad you
Yeah,
enjoyed it.
it almost harked back to the Channel 9 days.
Yeah.
Artie with the pyramids
I remember
behind
watching
him.
Channel 9 shows when I was like 8 years old at my dad's house. I came in on a odd station out there on his local cable company.
Our Channel 9 show was only on odd stations. In fact, I remember one station was called WODD. Why? All right, thank you, Tony.
Thanks, guys. You take care.
Right. Hey, let's get over to Steve Langford. We've got John Hine, and, of course, Robin's News to look forward to, but we ought to get that train rolling. Here's Shuey. Here's Shuey.
Here's Shuey.
Here's Jewy for Steve Langford. Where's Steve?
Well, Howard, Steve Creepy Football Langford is on assignment today.
What's he doing?
Today is the first day of work for High Pitch Eric, who begins his new construction job today in Long Island. Will he make it through the day? Can he handle the workload?
Is Steve covering that?
Howard 100 News reporter Steve Langford is on scene trailing Eric and will report back throughout the day.
Steve loves getting out of the studio, out of the anchoring booth, and occasionally getting into the field. I like that.
He's like our Dan Rather.
He is.
He's still willing to go out there.
Wait till you go on that date, and he's waiting outside for you.
Is that the plan? You guys going to...
He's like, listen, you got to get a hold of Jim Florentine for me. He goes, you got to try and find out where they're going. We're not going to go in the middle of it. We're just going to wait for them to come out.
He's on it. You're in trouble, Robin.
But Jim, I'll tell you how serious Jim is about like the comments Ralph made. Jim is so serious about it, he won't even tell me anything about where he's planning to take you. He's serious about it. He wants to take you out on a nice dinner.
Robin, what do you think of that?
Well, okay.
She always gets flustered when you bring up Jim's name. You notice that?
Well, you know what? That's her protection.
Wait a minute here, you. I don't recall there being coverage of your first date with Beth.
Well, hey.
There was no news team.
There wasn't even a news team around.
I understand that, but I also remember when they started prying too closely into your life, how upset you got.
Yeah, but this is different to your life. My life is much different.
It's called the Howard 100 News. I don't know what I have to do with it.
Right.
Well, we're going to change it to the Howard and Robin.
Just for one report.
I don't want a news department.
But read between the lines. Robin is saying Jim is her Beth.
Right.
No.
Nice, Artie. Nice.
Hold it,
He's
Mr.
running back to serious right now.
Hold it, Mr.
This is my first date with my Beth.
Nice.
You're a sicko. That's a huge leap.
Said it.
That's a huge leap,
I
Artie.
felt that way, too.
You're out of your mind.
I did.
I simply...
What are you going to wear on your date?
Nothing.
No, really, what are you going to wear?
I don't know.
Will you get dressed up for Jimmy?
I don't know where we're going.
Let's say he makes good and takes you to Nobu. What's a fun outfit for you to wear on a date with Jimmy?
I wouldn't know. I'd have to really be... I don't think that far ahead.
Will you wear panties, or will you ever get crazy and not wear them, or...
Vibrating panties?
No, I don't mean like that. I mean,
I'm only wearing panties.
It's like, will you take a special bath and shave down just in case action happens?
There won't be any action, I'll tell you that
You sure?
right now.
What if you were really... Because you've been known to have a first-night love affair.
Yeah, but there was no news department then.
The mood's not going to strike you.
I think you're going to be going to the Applebee's next to the Cherry Hill Rascals.
Right.
Well, then it'll be a very short date.
So, that's exciting. Will you wear your new watch that I got you? For the
It depends, again, on what kind of an evening it's going to be.
You're going to want to know the time.
You might be checking that watch.
What he compliments you on your fun bags during the meal.
So Jimmy really is excited about it.
No, he is.
And
He's
treating it seriously, like not
he
making
absolutely
a
is. Absolutely is. And people, you know, we're
Robin would have none of that nonsense. But I feel Robin laughs about the date and always acts sort of like it's no big deal. Because
if this
I think
were
it's a
happening
defense.
in my personal life, you wouldn't know anything about it.
Right. This is too much attention for you? Does it embarrass you?
Yes.
It does.
Yeah.
Would you at some point have asked Jimmy for his number or given Jimmy his number off the air?
No.
She doesn't do that. She's got too much class. She waits to be asked.
No, I would do that, but not with Jimmy.
She's a lady. You've never gone up to a man and given him your number and said, hey, call me.
No.
I know that about you. This is very special.
But I might do that at some point.
I don't think so.
Those days are gone.
No, I don't think she ever would have done it.
Really?
That's right.
See, I thought in her wilder, younger days.
She's very shy. And I'm going to tell you something about Robin. This is why...
I love listening to people talk about it.
It's like you have Alzheimer's. We're talking about you right in front
Not
of you.
only is she shy, but, you know, she does not want to get hurt by Jimmy. In other words... You know, with this date and everything, if things don't work out for any reason, but on Robin's behalf or Jimmy's, she just, you know, she'll want it to go away. So, and she's excited. She has butterflies in her stomach about perhaps becoming Jimmy's lover, but...
You're too funny. She knows what I'm talking
But she doesn't want to show that side of herself.
But look at her light up when you say that. Look at her. She lights up.
You're a bastard, too. All of you are bastards.
She loves romance. Don't let her take
Let me just say this. I've agreed to go out to dinner. That doesn't mean anything.
Right. I understand.
To Jim it does.
Don't. Yeah, it means he's going to have to pay for it.
Jimmy means taking out a mortgage.
But that's it. Stop reading in or leaping ahead.
This is exciting. Potential love is on the horizon.
My Beth. Please.
When are you and Jim getting a dog?
Be okay with that?
Jim already checked in from the road with her.
You tell you what, that's how I know I'm really into a chick, if I call her from the road. Like, you know, because you need that support, and you want to talk to somebody you really like, and, you know, you're interested in, and, you know, you'll call her from Milwaukee.
Oh, God.
I bet you Jimmy's wild in bed, too. I bet you he does some wild shit with Robin if they get that far.
I've seen his nuts.
That won't be happening.
I know he'll be down there licking away.
That won't be happening.
Spread him, because he's going to be licking and licking. And then licking some more.
See, you're all being very silly.
He'll earn his keep, Robin.
That's why Steve Langford is looking to hang out, waiting outside a restaurant.
He's going to put some pepper on that thing.
Oh, please. Making a big deal out of nothing.
Could put a little bit more on there, please, Robin.
I mean, Jimmy has Bob Levy in bed with him. You know,
Pulling trains.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know that this guy
Don't
you're
be
about
pulling
to...
trains on my ride.
This guy you're about to start a new romance with showed me his nutsack at a rest stop bathroom.
Looks like a football helmet, that nutsack. It's huge.
Really?
Oh, my God. His balls are huge.
Exactly why nothing is going to happen.
No, it was an accident. I walked in when he was
That ball bag might be on your nose.
It'll cover your whole face, Robin. It's huge.
You better, if I learn you suffocated, I'll know exactly what happened. What is it called? Good morning, God. Get the fucking nuts off me. Get to the fucking go.
You look like the Indian in the end of Cuckoo's Nest when Nicholson puts a pillow over his head.
Yeah, right. That's going to be something, because this guy, he's something. Now, has he got a big ween? You've seen that, right?
That's the funny thing is it's average, but his balls are huge. Compared to his balls.
Why are you guys talking about this guy's package?
Because you're going to be with him.
And he's not here to talk about it.
You know what's
I didn't want to see it. We're at a rest stop coming back from a gig on the turnpike, and he goes, hey, Artie, I turn around, and he's got his nutsack out. I was like, jeez.
Like Jim goes,
you know what, Robin?
I think I'm thinking through this whole dinner thing again.
You know what's weird? Like, if you do make love to Jimmy,
I'm not making
and
love
you see
to
his penis and balls, like, these guys can, like, go, like, you can be in on this conversation. Yeah, Jimmy's penis. Can you believe that?
Jimmy does this move where
I don't want to be in on this conversation.
he'll come up to you and he'll go, hey, did you talk to that guy about the thing? And you turn around and his balls are hanging out. And, like, you're just like, Jimmy, what are you doing?
I've never seen his dick. I just saw the balls, so.
I can picture, like, Robin.
You have a lot to look forward to.
Let's say they hit it off. Robin's balls, and, you know, Robin's face is covered in balls.
Right.
And then you hear, Robin go, Jimmy, tell Steve Langford to get the fuck out of our bedroom right now. And get your balls off my face. I can't breathe.
Langford, get out. It's rude. Rude while I'm teabagging Robin. Get out.
He's wild, though, man. He does wild shit, though. That's why I'm afraid for Robin.
No, I told him already. I said, look, I am no crazy girl. I'm probably not your type.
You told him that on the phone?
Yeah, I told him that here.
When you spoke to him on the phone this weekend, did that come up, too, that you're not crazy?
No, I already made my statement. I'm like, look, I'm not in, you better move on.
Yeah,
I learned something
my
about...
My ass is not open for your funny business.
But I learned something about Jim last night on Miserable Men. Turns out he has never farted around any of his relationships, like his past girlfriends. He doesn't fart in front of chicks.
That's a good thing.
Which I was impressed by that, because Jim farts everywhere on everything.
All right, the date's back on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to be with somebody who everyone else here has already seen his balls.
Yeah, believe me, you're not going to see anything anyone else hasn't seen.
Right.
Check these out.
If he puts his balls over your face with your hair, you're going to look like a grapefruit.
Hey, Robin, let's compare my nuts to your fun bag.
You look like a cactus.
So what's bigger, Robin's boobs or Jimmy's balls?
I think my balls are just a little bigger. I got D-cup balls.
What size are those gravy bags? Whip them out.
Wow.
Yeah, how romantic.
What the fuck is he going to be doing to you is what I'm worried about.
Not a thing.
So you want to burn my nuts with a cigarette or what?
She's going to love it, too.
Flipping her around.
He'll take good care of you.
Is there a chance in hell that we have any chemistry?
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Can't go into it thinking like that, Robin.
Hey, you know, my favorite movie's Dinner with Andre, too.
But you said you at least got a little crush on him.
He's cute.
So there's chemistry there for that. That's a start.
Oh, please.
Listen, if that wasn't there, you wouldn't even agree to dinner. You know, there's something intriguing about the man that would bring you to dinner.
Think how interesting it would be to be at a Broadway show and he leans over and goes, why is the Phantom guy wearing a mask? That's gay. Why did he fart on us?
Are you kidding? I'd love to see Wicked.
Hey, you know, during the next pause, I'm going to fart.
Have you ever seen Jimmy naked? Like, is he in good shape? Has he got like a...
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen him, like, totally...
You've only seen his ball sack.
Right, I've seen his nuts in his package.
He's bitch tits or anything.
No, not at all. He's in good shape.
No, when you were touching him, he felt pretty firm.
He felt fine to me. He's got a swimmer's physique.
Shirley, twist my nipples like a radio dial. Come on.
Did you get my ticket for Burgundy yet?
Burgundy.
I got a passport.
Yeah, I mean, really, think about it. Could I possibly have anything in common with this guy?
Are those big hairy balls, or is he shaved them down?
There was a little hair on him last time I saw him. I haven't seen him in a while.
Robin, would you lick... Let's say you're his lover. Will you lick his balls?
First of all, it's
I
not
tell you what, I'll drive the boat, you'll lick my balls.
It is not very appealing.
No. But you would lick a man's balls if he is your man.
Yeah, but he'd better have, you know, a nice-looking sack.
Want me to put some pepper on it?
If he's got a huge, giant sack, it might be not the thing you're into.
I just don't want to think about it.
Right.
Does Dr. Ronnie have any pepper at the Vineyard?
It could be like a sleep mask when you're going to bed at night. Just put them over your eyes.
The Martha's Vineyard diet.
What makes a nice-looking set of balls anyway? Who knows to a woman? You know what I mean?
Yeah, what is a nice set of balls, Robin?
Well, they're not supposed to be all over the place.
Yeah, you know what it is? My balls look kind of, I think, youthful, if there's such a thing, when, like, shriveled up. But then, like, if I'm relaxed and they're hanging low.
Look like a turkey.
It looks like it looks like two, like, you know those balls that you buy and you knock them together?
Oh, yeah, like they're on the desk of everybody's.
Yeah.
And they just,
Mine always look grotesque.
There's not one moment
As they
that they're
should.
cute.
Balls are not cute.
No.
Package.
Not even if I look at them real quick, no, they're still gross.
And sometimes I'm hanging there and like that goes, boy, there's a lot doing down there.
Oh,
that's never nice to
No,
hear.
it should be your penis and your ball. Like, she's got a whole thing going on.
I know. Women look at that and go, how do you manage that all day? What do you do with that?
That's how we look at tits.
Right. Like, how the hell do you work with that shit? It's impossible.
You know, even like when you used to say you used to run when your tits were really big, you were like,
well,
"They
it
hit
is
me in the pig."
difficult. It is difficult. But every woman doesn't have this problem. Some people have a more manageable situation.
Hey, Robin,
You
get in the
all
tub.
have that junk hanging around.
Get in the bathtub, Robin. It's enema day.
As Dr. Ronnie would say, if she has a relationship, guy's got to be willing to give an enema.
Wow. Well, I think
That's
Jimmy's
love.
up for that.
Yeah.
A little spit, a little KY.
Jimmy's never shied away from any ass play in any way, any ass humor.
Could you take Jimmy seriously, though? Like, let's say, he leans in to kiss you and stuff, and you're going to, like, break out in laughter? Or?
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to take him seriously. That's what I'm saying.
I think you will.
If he looks at that cute face and this voice comes out and goes, Robin, I really love you.
No, he's a man. He's a man's man.
I'd like to kiss you if that's okay.
Oh, geez.
I'd like to punch your tonsils with my tongue.
Much like.
I'm
You know what?
looking at this as practice.
I know Jimmy.
Because I know it's not going anywhere.
I don't know Jimmy real well, but I know Jimmy, you know, and like, I just see him, like spreading Robin open, licking her asshole, everything. I mean, going to town down there, licking the vagina, the clitoris, the titties, you know, putting the titty fucking. I just see.
Just an attack.
I see
That
loads.
is some tongue, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I see loads.
It's everywhere.
I see loads dropping on Robin.
Oh.
I mean, I see it all. I see it all.
Head to toe, he's going to cover you.
21 loads in 21 days.
Yeah, he's a big dude, you know? I mean, like, he's kind of big. I see him getting physical. Pushing her around.
Dropping loads.
You are right.
And you know he's going to try to bring Levy in for 2-on-1.
And that's when my gun comes out.
Robin, we want to spin you like a rotisserie chicken.
He's just going to watch. It's all good.
I just see this guy being very sexual for some reason with you. I just see the two of you, like, igniting. Very big, the Big Bang Theory, if
I
you will.
think he's looking for a mother, and I'm nobody's mother.
Oh, I don't think he's looking for a mother. He wants to fuck his mother.
Yeah, he's looking for a MILF, maybe.
Yeah, no, he's going to have his way. And you're so sexual. I mean, you know, with the boobs and the whole
Oh, you're
thing.
giving off all the signals.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, forget it.
Just be quiet.
Forget it.
House, when she entertains with these high heels on a boat, she's driving. I go, she's so sexual.
She's like a broken traffic light. It's a green light, 24 hours a day. Everybody can go
Hey,
through.
Mommy, it's Mother's Day.
There's a
I don't mean
statement
that.
of truth.
I mean, if she loves you, she will really love you.
Right.
She will give you her everything.
Her all.
She'll open herself up.
Is there a
totally.
parrot in this room?
Hey, Mommy, I'm going to eat your ass for Mother's Day.
Special occasion.
All right, go ahead, Chewie. What else you got there?
The drama of the
How are you
Superfan.
reading the news? You're barely a newsman.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, why are you here? Why isn't Lisa G or something like that?
All right, she's out interviewing the couch or something. All right. The drama of the Superfan Roundtable continues. Words were exchanged last week between host Mutt and show regular Joey Boots. And now,
They weren't on the show together. Did he call in?
well, through the news, and there were interviews on the news, and they'd spoken. Joey Boots, now Boots claims his curse is on the show. The Joey Boots curse is on the Roundtable show. Mutt claimed that last week's show was one of the slowest shows ever. Plus, Boots' replacement on last week's show, King of All Blacks, was a no-call, no-show. Never showed up.
Oh.
And this isn't the first time that's happened. And,
Well, he's not the king of all whites.
and Superfan producer Jason Kaplan said that the King is now banned from the show.
Yeah, don't have him on if he's not going to show up.
He blew it.
Right.
Eric the Midget is now claiming he will be calling into serious shows, but not to the Howard Stern
Yeah,
channel.
it's one step away from calling here.
Right. He says there's plenty of other shows to call into. In fact, he called into Zolar's internet radio show over the weekend.
Yeah, big deal. No one's listening to that.
And tried to work out a deal with me about his photo on MySpace, that he wanted me to take down all the Photoshop pictures and just leave the original up.
Listen, Zolar, everyone else, I don't think they should have Eric on until he gets back on here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They should be, who cares?
A full radio band.
Let him do what he wants.
Wait a minute. What's going on? Eric's going to show up somewhere else
He's
on
going
the
to show
channel?
up anywhere. He's going to show up everywhere.
Kevin Bruce, he's going to
He's
call
going to show up
everywhere.
on every show but ours.
Oh.
He's going to show us. And Debbie the Queefer, Howard, is furious that she was not included in the queef-off on last week's
I
show.
read her letter, but you know what? It wasn't really an official queef-off. I'll tell you what, though. When those two have the queef-off, the winner of that will take on Debbie.
Right, because Debbie, of course, did the inaugural 24 hours, right?
Well,
On
Debbie's
Sirius.
the queen. I mean,